Sai Ram children. Hope you all good health. Right. So today I'm here again back with English grammar chapter. So today we are going to do chapter 11, that is punctuations. And in this video I will just take part 1 and the second will be part 2. So let us start. Now, what are punctuations? Yes, so first I will tell you what punctuation is. Now, punctuation is used to show clearly the meaning of a sentence and pause that should be used while speaking or reading the sentence. It emphasizes the meaning of a sentence. Yes, you must have seen in a sentence there is a full stop, comma. When we ask a question, there is a question mark, right? So today in this chapter we are just going to learn about 3 punctuations, that is the full stop, comma and question mark. Now here, look at this picture and the related sentence. Now, a sentence begins with a capital letter. As you must have seen, always a sentence begins with a capital letter. Have you seen a sentence starting with a small letter? No. So here it is starting with T. So I have circled T. So they play near the pond. They play near the pond. Here we have started the sentence with a capital letter and the capital letter is T. There's one more picture and the related sentence. Names begin with a capital letter. Always. It can be your name, it can be my name, it can be anyone's name, but they always start with a capital letter. You must have never seen names starting with a small letter. So here Tom and Bob are very happy. So the circle letter T and B are capital letters. Why? Because Tom is a name and Bob is also a name. So again remember, names always begin with a capital letter. Now, a sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. I will show you some example. Here you can see a picture and the sentence is, the cat jumped on the fence. Now here again the sentence is starting with a capital letter. So T is the capital letter and the sentence is ending with a full stop. The sentence is ending with a full stop, right? There is one more example. The picture is there. The dog is in the kennel. The dog is in the kennel. So here again the sentence is starting with T. So it is in capital letter. Yes. And the sentence is ending with a full stop. Right. Now, we have already learned what pronoun is. What is a pronoun? Words used instead of nouns. And what are nouns? Nouns are naming words. So, the pronoun I is written in capital letter wherever it appears. You will always observe wherever I is there, it is never written in a small letter. It is always written in capital letter. There's a sentence related to it. Simran and I are sisters. So here you can see Simran, S is capital and I is also capital, because I is a pronoun, and I've already told you I pronoun is always written in a capital letter. This is the related picture with it. Yes. Now there is one more example. That is, a proper noun always begins with a capital letter. Again, you have already learnt what proper noun is. Now, proper noun are the special names given to the nouns. Those are the special names given to the nouns. Yes. So here you can see a picture. It is saying it rains in the month of June. So here June is what? Yes, June is a proper noun. June is a proper noun. So that's why it is written, yes, in capital letter. J is capital letter. We don't have to write the full name in capital letter. Only the first letter has to be in capital. So here J is in capital letter. Yes. Why? Because June is a proper noun. So now I've told you again, but I repeat, a full stop is used to end a sentence. So always when we end a sentence, we put a full stop. Now there's the sentence, let us see what happens. And there, see, the sentence is complete. So a full stop has been put there. So here the circle mark is a full stop. So full stop is always used at the end of a sentence, right? Now, question mark. You must have seen when we ask a question, then we put a question mark. So here you can see how a question mark looks like. A question mark is used to end a question sentence. Supposing we ask a question, what is your name? So that is a question. So there we don't put full stop because we are asking a question. So there we put a question mark. So here the circle mark is a question mark, right? So question mark is to show that it is a question. Now there are some more examples I am going to show you so that the concept is clear, right? What is the title of the book? Now again I am asking a question. So you can see at the end of the sentence there is what? A question mark, yes. Here you can see a boy. How far can you run? Again, isn't this a question mark? Yes, this is a question. So we have put a question mark here. Yes. So remember, yes. Again, one more example. When is your birthday? Again, I am asking a question. When is your birthday? So here at the end of the sentence, we have put a question mark. One more example. The picture is there, and would you like to go to the park with me? Again, this is a question. This is not a sentence. So that's why a question mark is put here, right? So when we ask questions, usually it is how, when, where. Apart from that also there are questions. So whenever we ask a question, we put a question mark. Right. So now children, all of you take out your English grammar book and open page number 54. Page number 54, and we will start with the activity. Now this is the first activity. Are you ready, children? So rewrite the sentences using capital letters, full stops and question marks wherever necessary. So here the sentences: my sister has a toy car. Is it correct? No. So what we have to add? We have to add, yes, capital M. So we have started the sentence with a capital letter and we have ended the sentence with a full stop. Yes, my sister has a toy car. Now second one, Saturday is the last day of the week. Now here again we are going to change it because it is not correct. Saturday is written in small letter. Yes, now this is the correct answer. Saturday we have started with capital S and we have ended the sentence Saturday is the last day of the week with a full stop. So children, write this in proper and neat handwriting. Done. Now we come to number 3. Diwali is a festival of lights. Number 4, I am tired. Number 5, this frock is pretty. Again, we have to rewrite it by adding capital letters and full stops. Diwali is a festival of lights. So here D has been written in capital letter. Yes, because we have started the sentence. So D has been written in capital letter and we have ended the sentence with a full stop. So after lights, we have to put a full stop. After that, I am tired. Here again, I will be in capital letter and after tired, we put a full stop. So now it is correct. I am tired. Number 5. This frock is pretty. Again, we have started with a capital letter, that is T. So this frock is pretty and we have ended with what? We have ended with a full stop. So children, do this also. Done. Now we come to next, number 6. Where do you live? Now, is this a sentence or a question? Yes, this is a question. So, how do we write? Very good. We have started it with a capital letter, that is W is capital, and we have ended with a question mark. Why with a question mark and not with a full stop? Yes, because this is a question. We are asking, where do you live? So we have to put a question mark. Where do you live? So after live, you are going to put a question mark. Now number 7. Is it raining heavily? Is this a sentence or a question? Yes, again this is a question. So we rewrite it and we start the sentence with capital, yes, and we end it with the question mark. Why? Because we are asking a question here. Is it raining heavily? So after heavily, put a question mark. Now number 8. Will you come to school? Again, I think this is asking a question. So how do we rewrite it? Yes, will you come to school? We have started with capital W and we have ended it with a question mark after school. Why? Because we have asked a question. Will you come to school? Yes. So, complete this activity, children. Yes? Very good. So here in this chapter, what did we learn? We learned what punctuation is and where we have to put full stop and where we have to put a question mark. Now there is one more punctuation left which we are going to do in the next part, that is in part 2, that is comma. So in that I will teach you where we put a comma. So children, complete this activity in the workbook and next time we will continue with punctuation part 2. So till then, Sai Ram children.